What if I told you history is full of people who saw disaster coming, but no one believed them? And worse, it still happens today. From a journalist who tried to warn the world about a rising dictator to a scientist who predicted one of the worst nuclear disasters in history. Stick around to the end to find out who they were and why we still ignore warnings. This ancient myth explains why we dismiss people who tell the truth, until it's too late. And once you hear it, you'll never see the world the same way again. Cassandra was a Trojan princess with a gift and a curse. The god Apollo, desperate for her love, granted her the power to see the future. But when she rejected him, he made sure no one would ever believe her. So when she warned the Trojans not to bring the wooden horse into their city, they laughed. That night, Troy burned. Sounds ancient? It's not, because history keeps repeating this mistake. In the 1930s, a journalist sat across from a rising politician. She saw something in his eyes, something dangerous. She ran home, wrote a warning, begged the world to stop him. They didn't. That man was Adolf Hitler. In the 1970s, a scientist discovered a flaw in a nuclear reactor design. He told his superiors, "If we don't fix this, it will explode." They dismissed him. In 1986, Chernobyl melted down. Why does this keep happening? Because the Cassandra Syndrome is real. People don't ignore warnings because they're false. They ignore them because they don't want them to be true. The truth doesn't stop being true just because you don't like it. For more myths that reveal the hidden truths of human nature, hit subscribe now. And tell me, what's a warning you wish people would take seriously?